feel, to me, I still haven't had a chance to let it soak all in. You know, for us, for 1979, then to get that out of the way from 1978, then let's try to get 1973. For us, playoff basketball is what we live for. In the last 3 years, we had some things that ball didn't bounce our way in the last 3 years, but this year we was able to get those buzzer beaters and those big stops and those 8-0 runs when we needed them. So, I mean, playoffs is what we look for every year.
Is there anything you point to in the second half that what the difference was? You guys had held that lead for a while and it kind of chipped away.
One started driving. You know, our game plan was to go underneath the screens. He was gonna put his head down, stay in the lane, stand your ground wall up, be able to get some bounces. You know, ball went in, and you know, the best team won. Man, we had a great game plan, which we had 24 hours of playing for. 6'9", 6'9", 6'8", 6'7", 6'4", you know what I'm saying? But we was able to do an excellent job in getting that done. So.
Coach, who was the biggest team you had seen this year prior to today?
I told the guys earlier, Wilson. Wilson, to me, no disrespect, Prairie Hall, but Wilson, that's a 5 and a 6 and a 7. You know, but Wilson is athletic just as well. We use that as a measuring stick for tonight's game.
How much did you study Perry Hall coming into tonight?
Be honest with you, 24 hours. I don't like to look ahead. I don't even look at game times or who we play the next day on the far as the schedules. 24 hours. I stayed up 3:30, 4 o'clock last night, making sure we got that. We didn't have practice on Friday. Guys was tired, injured, you know, and we just did mental notes and we just got it together. So.
Daniel, talk about the final minute where you had that final possession. Final shot. What was the play set up for you guys to try and get that tie?
Play was just because I think they had missed a free throw. Yeah. So, I mean, I just got the ball and I was just looking. I knew somebody was going to stop me, and I knew I had shooters to my right side. And it just ended up, I think, Tyson. Tyson hit the shots. He shot the shot, and it came off. So.
Did you guys sense at all that they were surprised, stunned a little bit the way you guys came out?
We're surprised. We said that when we was coming out of the locker room, we went back in the second time we came back that they're not going to know what's going to hit them. One thing I know about our kids, and it ain't just our athletes, it's our students as well. Adversity bothers them a little bit, but it also teaches you how to get strong and get better at it. You know, for us, this has been a challenging year for us, and things have helped us out tremendously throughout the year. Situations, man, we call it, like I said the other day, it's winning and learning. We don't even call it losing. You know, when those games prepare us, and we did an excellent job. And I knew that we had to be full. We didn't really want to pressure them, but we wanted to show them that, hey, we're going to pressure you. You know, just to show them, like, look, we're here. You know, we're going to play man-to-man. We're going to play zone. We're going to do this, and we're going to bump you. We're going to, challenge you, just so they can understand that, hey, we're here to play basketball as well.
Williams, and you had a journey from the beginning of the season, getting adequate minutes to now starting, going off in that second half, What was the feeling like when you were getting the ball and your shots were going in?
It was just like I found my rhythm. I knew Tashawn and Dan, they know where I'd be at in the corners because that's like one of my favorite spots to shoot. So I knew when they drive, I said, okay, I got to be ready to shoot because I know they're going to pass it to me. So once they pass it to me, like I locate the rim fast enough for me to get the shot over. Get the shot off over taller defender. So that's all.
Was that last play before the halftime, was that always designed to you?
Yeah, basically. Basically.
What do you want the kids to get out of this season, Coach?
Man, I mean, we just was talking about it. We got alumni. I don't know if y'all saw them or not, but I mean, our alumni in our community, we have a broken community. I'm just talking about that. We was able to, in our community, we got different neighborhoods that go to the same school that potentially don't like each other for whatever reason. But you saw those people tonight come together, and our community was together. They saw it. They understand it. These guys live in those communities. These kids, they know what right now it hasn't hit them, but when we go back to school on Monday it's going to hit them. You know, understand. Probably some of them tonight understand what they just did. A lot of people, we saw the stories of Cinderella. I think one of the, what was it, Captain Hoop said we lost the old Mills. They didn't want me to say that. In the video, they was kind of like using that as motivation. We had a lot of stuff that we just used. It was an edit. It was wrong on it. But it's
so Old Mill beat Bladensburg.
Yeah, it was on the video, but they was really upset.
Trying to get you guys motivated,
man. But like we said, we use it as motivation. It's just funny how it works. You know, you got the clock situation. We go to different games. It's a 12-year-old on the clock or somebody. You know, different things that motivate us, and we just call it walk by faith, not by sight. You know, we try to use everything as motivation. I mean, throughout life, that's what you're gonna have. We have challenges and stuff that come up. You just can't press the off button. Our guys understand that, and I don't want to use the word hopefully, but I know that these guys understand the 9 seasons that we have. They understand what it be being man. You know, they're no longer boys, they're men. They're about to graduate. You know, about a couple of months, and they understand that. So the community is behind them. You know, like Dan say all the time, the city behind me, and it is what it is. You know, Coach O, Bladensburg, graduated from Bladensburg. I mean, Bladensburg, maroon, believe maroon, protect the white.
Maybe somebody asked this question, but how did you try to cope with their size? Anything special, obviously.
Dan's favorite line is wall up. You know, get big, wall up. Make sure you got your hands up. When shots go up, box out, rebound. Anybody that knows that when you got size, you got to get to their knees. You got to get to their legs so they can't use their athletic ability, even on box outs. Post ups when they're trying to post you up, getting the front of the post, staying low, you know, getting your bottom into them so they just won't have room to, you know, get up. We knew they was going to try to get it to the high post, and if they can't get the high post, they're going to start going short corner. That's why we switched to 3-2, and they want to dive on the opposite side of it, just look in the middle of the paint, and that's what they do well. I mean, they're 6'9". Some of them they're going to catch, some of them they're not going to catch. So, and then we just knew that. But like I said, we're not a small team either. You know, when you looked at them side by side, it was kind of like even. I believe if McAdoo didn't have the injury that he had on Thursday night, he was probably like 50% tonight. It would have been a better outcome for us as well. So.
Dan, can you talk about your future and any possible recruitment information?
What's it called? I'm going prep. I will be going prep out of 2 schools, probably putting them Science Academy or IMD. And recruitment, you know, I still got recently St. Bonaventure. That's what you call them? Yeah.
That is.
That's how you call them? I'm sure it's school. Them and Louisiana Tech lately. So that's what's going on with recruitment.
Does this sting right now, Daniel?
It hurt, man. It hurt, you know. My last year, you know, but I hope it just teach the young guys, you know, a lot, you know, keep them motivated for next year. And, yeah, Blade Rise.
Coach, you said the other day your motto is no opportunities wasted.
No, now.
Yeah, now. Even with the loss, do you feel like that was a missed opportunity or a missed?
Oh no, we call it, and I'm crazy with Twitter and Instagram and people like, Coach, you got to focus on that. Nah, embrace the moment. You know what I'm saying? If you don't embrace, these moments don't last forever. You know, you got to capture as much as you can. You get pictures, and I got so many emails and pictures and stuff. I don't even know, my phone, I got to get another phone. My text messages is loaded up, you know, and we embrace the moment. And I told those guys, enjoy it. You know, you gotta soak it all in, because once you get older, now it's time to go to work. You know, you don't have these opportunities no more. And like they're going to find out very soon, life is about to hit them right in the face. You know, you got to embrace the moment. And I play on the University of Maryland floor. I mean, what else can you ask for? I know y'all didn't never think y'all was going to be on the Maryland floor. I mean, I'm coaching on them. Like, wow, this is amazing. This floor is big. I can't even yell. They can't even hear me. You know, but, yeah, I embrace it, man. You know, that's what we do.
Well, for any of the guys, you know, after that Roosevelt game and your coach's emotional rant afterwards, and just getting all the support from the county to get to this moment and having that side of the Bladensburg bleachers filled that much, how did it make y'all feel, especially at the end, receiving that finalist trophy?
It felt good. You know, like my coach said, man, it's for the community. You know, the real goal was to like bring the community together, because you know, we live in a bad community, terrible community, like everybody hate each other. So to like see all them people out there, see all them come support us, Bladensburg basketball team, it meant a lot. And you know, win or lose, you know, that's what it was all about. Yeah.
Thank you, guys.